Hi, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. It's week 4 of my Internet Profits Certified Partners program, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about traffic lessons. Remember, our objectives are to get quality and qualified leads through free channels, through one free channel and one paid channel. So I'm also starting process of journaling what I do day by day. And the key part I've learned in my investment journaling is to have a consistent process of just going through the same sort of steps each day. So this video is a first live run of the sorts of things that I look at. So where I start is I start in the Internet Profits back office. I have earned 0, so not yet made any sales. And then I want to go and have a look at the affiliate dashboard to see how I am doing on signups. So I've done that already. It takes a little while to load that up, so I've done it in advance. So you can see here there's a range of different links that I'm using. These are the ads, the ad links, and you can see that I have generated a fair amount of traffic to this particular AMPLM1, which is a generic direct to Internet Profits link. I've had one opt-in there, and I've had 2 opt-ins to this link down at the bottom. Now this just shows the total story from the time I started. So I have gone through the process of writing up my spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet goes, this is for the month of November. We can see we've got the dates down here, and you can see a fair amount of activity around here is when I started a program of solo ads and credit ads. And for the rest, it's just a trickle of advertising. There's a solo ad here and a trickle of advertising which is coming from a variety of my advertising platforms, which I will cover in the next few pages. The key here though is that the solo ad stuff worked for a while, and it has not worked here. It's not generating 30 or 40 or 50 people that I would like to get every day. And the ads are just producing trickles, literally 7 or 8 a day. Now 7 or 8 a day is absolutely fine if you can get that happening every single day. So let's just step across through each of the platforms I use. The first one is a platform called Guaranteed Solo Mails. I've been a member of this for quite a while. I'm in the middle of running a solo ad which has got a subject line of solve your big profit problem easily. The guaranteed views is 300 views. So far I've received 167, 150, so there's some duplication. So I'm not yet completed on this one. And we can see across the mix of the countries what the dates are. So from the 19th right the way through to, so basically these people, so we've got 167 clicks onto the ad itself in the solo ad link, and very few have actually come through onto a link click inside the Internet Profits back office. I've also run credit ads, so I'm in the middle of that. I've also run some credit mail ads. A credit mail solo ad is basically when you pay for an ad to be run. A credit ad is when you earn credits from clicking on ads. So I have run one here. I'm in the middle of one. I just started a new one today, so it's guaranteed 160 views. I've had 21 unique clicks, and we can see there's a cross-section of the countries. I'll come back to talk about the countries, and there's one that's, it says 160 plus. It's already done 160, so that's pretty well complete. I'll come back to the profile of all these flags, because it's important to understand how many of these are tier 1 countries. One of the other platforms I use, which is a related platform, which is called Traffic Hog. It's run by the same person. They have something like 800 members. I have run a credit mail here with the same tagline. You'll recognize that subject line: 50 guaranteed views, 64 clicks, and yet I've got a very low click rate in the I am running some banner ads, some advertisements like these ones you see on the left hand side. They've been shown quite a few times but not made any clicks. I am doing some of those on here. If we look on my ads on guaranteed solo mails, I've actually had some clicks on this particular one. That's the generic AMP one, which had the highest number of clicks, and my text link has been clicked 7 times, so I am actually getting some throughput. Now I'm going to just talk about so what I'm getting into my back office is very low, and this is why it's very low. This is a picture of my inbox, and you can see the guaranteed solo mails, the Traffic Hog advertising mails, and I'm just going to show the process of what actually happens here. So I'm just going to click the first one. You'll read whatever it says. You give away this, they give you one. As it happens, this is my own ad. It was sent by me, and what you do is you click it, and I'll just show you exactly what I do. Is I load it up, so it loads up. You can see it's my ad. What I do with is I delete it, and I hit the next one. I don't even read it. I click here, I delete it, and we go to Traffic Hog advertising. Works exactly the same. I'd click it, I don't even read it, delete. I might run down here. If we go to, there's a solo ad here. I noticed there was a solo ad grab for 5 million leads for free. Wow. Click it, I'll get more credits for that. And I'll earn, you'll see what's happening here, you will earn 45 credits after 1 second. So there's the ad. And basically what I do is I delete that. I look at the next one, go to the members area. I've earned a credit, I've earned the credit, I've earned the credit. So if that's what I'm doing, I'm pretty sure that's what everybody else is doing. Is their inboxes, the people who belong to this program, their inboxes are absolutely, you just look at it, it's just absolutely chock-a-block full of stuff that you're not even going to read. And because people are using it to earn credits to run their own credit mails, they're just doing what I do. They have to be doing what I'm doing, otherwise I would see a higher rate of throughput. But it is a platform that gives you a way of spending time to earn advertising credits to run your own advertising. Now the other channel that I use for advertising is, and I've showed this before, is Leads Leap. Now Leads Leap has worked actually reasonably well for me over the time. You can see the total visits over the life since I started. I've had 55,000 visits to my Leads Leap ad. I get 270 over the past 7 days, spread across 10 ads. I actually got one of those pause over across 9, so that's 30 a day. And we can see I'm actually doing referral for Traffic Hog advertising 6 a day. And these are the links that I've got for my 2 internet profits one. I'm just going to have a look at the charts. So we've got 30 a day, and we can see we're looking at literally at 4, 5, 6 a day. Now that can actually be pretty tidy, sitting comfortably in the background, just plugging away and doing its work without any attention. But and then the next thing I do is I run through the process. So that's really looking at the sources of traffic. I then do go and have a look and see in my GetResponse account how many opt-ins I have. I have 4 opt-ins into my account, and this is one that happened during the day yesterday, November 26th. So this person has received the first of their autoresponder messages, and these others are a little bit further down the line. No one has bought any product yet. Now if we just run across to one of my free channel traffics, I use I was keen to leverage one of my Twitter accounts, which is called StratoCharge, on which I have 24,000 followers. I have some automated processes that put, so here's a post from my markharrington.com, but I have an automated process that produces videos and a link to a place called Staged. I'll talk about Staged in a little while. And then I've got articles that come through, or photos. That's a photo, and these are articles that have come through about things that are pertinent to the world of affiliate marketing. And I also put through my own posts. So this is a post that I've put through that I shared an application that I'm following. So I'm keen to leverage what's going on. So part of my process is that I want to follow what the notifications are. So I said, this person's retweeted my tweet. I've actually already responded to that using the engagement system at Staged. Now let's just talk a little bit about Staged. Now Staged is it's a platform that's designed specifically to grow followings and build engagement through Twitter accounts. And we can create the stages. I will show you a stage shortly, but what I want to show here is that I created a campaign for Internet Profits not that long ago. It's run a little while now, and we can see that these are the stages that went out. There's 3 stages that went out yesterday. There are 3 a day. What does a copywriter do? There's a Trello tutorial, how to use Trello. So they're completely pertinent to the world of affiliate marketing. And we can see how many views. So we're getting 30 or 40 views every day. This particular one here received 135 views. And I can rank them by views. So that's the one that's really worthwhile. So one of the things I will do with that one is that I will actually repost it at some stage. I won't do it just at the moment. So this shows me what's in it. I can change some of the description if that'll increase the interest in it. And we'll have a look at the stage here. It'll pop up in the window, and this is what a staged window looks like. So it has an Internet Profits advertisement over here. It has an Internet Profits advertisement here. It has my Twitter feed over here. It has the video, which has come from YouTube, and it has my opt-in page down here. So I'm looking for people to come to Stage and to opt in, and then further down there is another of the affiliate marketing playbook advertisements. So if we come back to my spreadsheet, what my spreadsheet is telling me is that all that effort is producing 7 or 8 views a day and no opt-ins. So I have not passed the quality or the qualified leads test. So I need to do something different. So I started the process of doing something different, and I signed up for the first solo ad. It happened to be a Black Friday loyalty ad for the traffic broker called trafficforme.com. And we'll see here is my ad and I've just started simple. I'm looking for 200 BizOp make money traffic, and I bought it on the Black Friday sale, and it's been accepted, and it's waiting for the on-flight date. And I just left it up to the solo ad operator to provide the copy. They have the link, the opt-in page link, and they will create their own copy. So it's just starting as a test, but I am starting to do something. First step or the next step of doing something different from what I'm doing to try to improve the click-through rates on the links that I am sharing and posting. Now, I have also been doing a little bit of posting and following on Facebook, but I really wanted to leverage those 24,000 followers on StrataCharge as one of my main avenues of effort. And the part of the process is they have a facility in Staged called Grow, and what that allows you to do is it allowed to just pick the one I'm looking at, and you'll see that I've already been busy today. I've followed 101 people. I've unfollowed 103. You can see I have 24,000 followers. The process of following is we can just duplicate a user's followers, or the Amy Porterfield, ClickFunnels, Eckhart Tolle, G. Pfuffelberger, who's a German branding person, and basically you click one of these, go to webinars followers, just show their followers, it'll bring up their followers, and you can just follow them, and it sorts them in order of size, and it eliminates all the ones who don't have eggs as names, so I can follow this person. And what I do is I tend to look for people that are photographs of people, and I just follow them, and you will see the number of followers has gone up to 103. And then of course I can unfollow people. No one has recently unfollowed me, or unfollow your non-followers, and I can just unfollow the people who aren't following me. So that's the program I use, the process I use to build my following on Twitter. There are tools to do the following automatically, or to have people do not automatically, people actually do the following for you within Twitter's parameters. I find that's not working that well. It works as a process, but it falls foul of Twitter's rules of service every now and then. So in that quick review, confirm that I have some problems in the quality of qualified traffic coming through the channels that I'm using. I've got some way to get full leverage out of my large following in Twitter, and the same applies to Facebook and to LinkedIn, but I've not worked on those yet. And I have started a solo ad program specifically with a serious solo ad provider rather than a credit mail provider, to see what sort of links that I can get clicked. So there we go. Happy trafficking.